Hello everyone, I'm Thomas P. Wilkinson, and welcome to a new episode of Our Idea. Today, we're talking about quite possibly the most amazing thing that has ever happened in the entire world. An economic rush, baby! Bang, bang! Today we're going to be talking about just what the fuck happened in the past, God knows how many days. If nobody doesn't know, or if you're a European, or in 20 years in the future, Reddit, I'm not explaining Reddit, Reddit basically invested a ton of money into various stocks, most importantly GameStop. They're also going to, not as much, but they're also partially investing in a cryptocurrency called Dogecoin. Dogecoin is a cryptocurrency based off of the meme Doge, which is the dog and shit. Amazing. Straight off the bat, just amazing, awesome. But listen, everything is going super topsy-turvy, man. These stock investing apps and websites and shit like Robinhood, and Kraken, actually no, not Kraken, Kraken, we'll get to that in a second. They're fucking you over. They're trying to override your shit. They're trying to keep the rich richer and keep the poor poor. And listen, man, I am the farthest thing from a socialist, man. I'm trying to become a businessman and capitalist and shit. I've worked on the stock market partially, but nonetheless, it's very important to know that what they're doing is highly illegal. Highly illegal. Beyond every doubt of my mind is it illegal what they're doing. And they people try and defend them, which by the way, I have very few people who actually do it. I just want to make that clear that people say that they have a legal requirement to do their limitations, which is total bullshit. That's bullshit, okay? Yeah, you pull it out now, but you don't pull it out later. Yeah, I know two people who has ever defended these people in the entire internet. Usually there's a half and half split. No, two people I know. Ben Shapiro, big oof on that one. I think he kind of took it back, but at the start he seemed to be defending Robinhood. And a history teacher of mine, my U.S. honors teacher, she was trying to defend them, saying they were trying to uphold the law, which is total bullshit. Not true in any way, shape, or form. God, I wish I wasn't online, or else I would have, I would have walked up to her and I would yell at her in a stern fashion. I don't know. Nonetheless, these people, they're investing a ton into it, and this is just quite possibly the biggest squeeze scheme I've ever seen in my entire life. It's going amazing. If nobody doesn't know, GameStop stock was around, $17 to $20 a share. Now it's up to about $300 a share. And that seems like a really big increase, because it is. It's a humongous increase, and people who invested about $10,000 in at the start are now literal millionaires, and they're just refusing to let that happen. And these people are losing their fucking mind. All these multi-billionaire trust fund babies are fucking crying like babies because they're breaking the system. Who fucking cares? Everyone is against them. Even people, I agree. It's bad when I'm agreeing with someone like AOC. Ted Cruz and AOC are on the same page with this. Which that went under because AOC kind of pulled something out of her ass. You had me killed. No, you didn't have me killed. He didn't target anyone. Ted Cruz is the most neutral man on the planet. Not politically, but more he doesn't really hate or love anyone. Nonetheless, he you're looking at all this situation. And what happened basically, we're going to move over to Dogecoin now. Because that's the current situation. GameStop is still happening, but it's obviously going to be a little bit hard to invest in a 300 share stock than it is to invest in a $7 crypto. So yeah, that's going on. Dogecoin was about a cent about 5 days ago or so. Maybe even less than that. It peaked at about more or less 8 cents. It was 7.9, but that's basically 8 cents. 8 cents to 1 cent is very good, as you can't bash that in any way, shape, or form. If you put your money in Dogecoin, all your money in Dogecoin, at the start you'd be like 8 times richer. It's a fucking amazing situation. Your money just kept on like it's exponential growth. Obviously, problem is places like Robinhood are really trying to fuck it over because they're doing their shenanigans and they're pulling shit out of their ass and they're just trying to fuck it over for everyone. And listen, I ain't in on all that Dogecoin and Wall Street stuff. Number one, I'm not that great on Reddit. I don't really understand most of the rules, I hate to say. And two, I don't understand what the fuck the karma system is. And I did try and ask a question on Wall Street bets, but I decided I didn't have enough karma, so it's a bit of a shame. I did try and get on Dogecoin, but I just expected the same thing to happen, so I didn't even try. Yeah, who knows? It might actually have an entirely different system, and I don't even need any fucking comment or whatever to go on to it. But nonetheless, it's going up a lot, and I actually have money in Dogecoin, and again, I'm planning on investing in GameStop, not as much as Dogecoin. I have about. What is it? I have like $7,000 in that shit. And that's a lot of money to have in something like that. And number one, it's not like it's going to crash anytime soon. It looks like it's crashing because of those fuckers on Robinhood and all those fucking shenanigans on apps. Because they're making it like you have to jump through like 15 hoops to fucking buy Dogecoin. It generally blows my mind how hard they are. Like it's like they got fucking hard on for fucking over people. They want to keep like these people in a certain class, I guess, a certain class. It's not. It's so gross and disgusting. Dogecoin's up by a bunch, which is great. I have money in Dogecoin. I go in like about 2 cents. So either number one, I'm gonna make a profit either way because we went in at 2 cents and we're at 3.1 or so now. Nonetheless, that's going up a ton. There's also other things about Dogecoin that's pretty nice. I may not be posting or commenting on it, but I do look at the Reddits, and they're very wholesome, especially Dogecoin. The freaking hold memes going very well. Dogecoin to the moon. They're also doing that for what's it called as well, GameStop. They also have other companies investing. They have Nokia, Silver, BlackBerry, and another one. I forgot the last one. To be honest with you, these ones didn't go nearly as much, and most notably, they seem to be a loop. They seem to be trying to throw people for a loop, which, if so, good on you. Like, to be honest, I get the karma system now. Makes sense. All these boomers are trying to get on Reddit and be like, what's your next move, guys? What's your next move? Hi, guys, here's a total lol, funny hack idea. Let's invest in Amazon instead of GameStop. Yeah, I get that. I can kind of get that. Who cares? Not about fucking the red karma. I do believe that this entire situation is not going to blow over. This is at minimum going to become a moderate amount of history for this year. We're gonna get an internet historian video about this. I'll tell you that. Nonetheless, Wall Street is fucking losing their minds. They destroyed $5 billion worth of trust funds with just working together. I mean that really just shows how the world works. Like together we can overcome any problem. Of course, that kind of stops at certain points, but nonetheless, it's so impressive. So in the end, I'm just saying, Dogecoin, invest, buy Dogecoin, buy GameStop. It's never too late to invest in a squeeze operation, especially when you're on the side of the righteous and the good. No complaints about this situation. Actually, one the Wall Street Bets red logo. I don't like it. It looks very obnoxious and a little too serious. I don't like it. Please change. No, I'm kidding. That's about it. Really, it's not a real complaint. So that's it, really. Dogecoin, invest to the moon, Borf. Is that a thing they do? I don't know. Whole, and yeah. Let's hope we can get to, I don't know, 8 cents by Monday.